What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today I'm coming at y'all with a quick hat unboxing, and then I'm actually going to show y'all, I guess, my hat routine, like how I get my hat ready to wear. I'm going to be showing y'all that, and I'm going to be showing y'all how I keep my sweatbands white. So make sure y'all watch the whole video because people have been asking me those questions here and there, and I'm going to answer them today. But first, we got to get into this one right here. So if y'all saw my recent Hat Club live cop, by the way, it seems like y'all enjoyed that video, so I think in the future I'm going to be doing more of those, or at least I'll come in front of the camera and let y'all know what I think about the drops, even if I don't think I'm going to be picking anything up. So let's go ahead and open this one up. And down below in the comment section, let me know what y'all have been picking up from the Hat Club fall cool fashion lineup that's been dropping this week. So definitely let me know what you have copped, because a lot of those hats were fire. I love a yellow fitted. It's something about a yellow fitted, and I also think it's because they really don't make a lot of yellow fitteds, but it's just something about it. And by the way, this color is very accurate, like super accurate. And of course we got the pin. I'll show y'all. I wish before I sat down to film this video I would have went to the store and picked up a Butterfinger, but I'll just put a picture of it over here on the screen because that yellow is just very, very on point. It's a real nice yellow for the base color. Blue button on top, nice touch. Boston front logo. It's like outlined in white. I'll give y'all a better look. We have the World Series patch on the side. Very, very nice hat. I like the different shades of blue. You got navy, then you have a light blue in there. It's real nice. Same thing with the batterman on the back. That's a flat batterman. And as y'all can see, you got the darker blue and like a lighter blue, closer to a sky blue with the white, flat batterman. White sweatband, royal blue, UV. It's a real nice hat. It's very, very clean. I like this one a lot. Tonal New Era logo on the side. This is actually the hat that I'm gonna be using today to show y'all how I get my hats ready to wear. So it's gonna go from looking like this right now, flat brim, you know, straight out of the box, stickers and all, to how I actually wear my hat. So make sure you stick around for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at this pin, the Halloween pin. I liked how they did the Halloween drop this year. It focused more on like the trick-or-treating, the candy, versus, you know, the typical Halloween stuff. Jason, Freddy, the movies and stuff like that. So we got the fangs, candy logo. It's a nice size pen. I'm gonna throw it on the hat for y'all so y'all can see what it is. Came with a metal back, but I have a bunch of rubber backs, so I'm gonna just switch it over. It's not a big deal. The candy pen, it's like multicolored. The letters are different colors in there. So here it is, Boston Red Sox from the Candy Pack Part 2. This is the only hat that I picked up from the Candy collection. I am gonna go back and get the Payday, the Pirates Payday, because that hat is fire. Like, I know I was debating it in the last video, but I'm definitely gonna swing back around and pick that up. I'm just waiting for somebody to, you know, offer it at a reasonable price, but I'm definitely gonna scoop that one. So Boston Red Sox, Butterfingers. Let me go ahead and grab my stuff so that I can show y'all how I curve my brim and do all of that. So I wanted to put the hat on straight out of the box so y'all can see kind of like the before and after. So this is what the hat looks like if I put it on straight out of the box. This is what your fitted is gonna look like, because some people buy fitteds for the first time and they don't understand why they don't look like everybody else's. This is what your hat is gonna look like straight out of the box. Flat brim. They do not come curved. I personally prefer my hats with a curve just because I don't like the way that this looks. To each his own. I know some people do rock their hats with a flat brim. It is what it is, you know, rock your hats the way that you want, but I personally like my hats with a slight curve. I have a full hat tutorial on the channel, so if you want more detailed instructions, definitely go check out that video. I'll link it right up here. You'll know it's ready when the brim is soft. You don't want it to feel like wet cardboard, just soft, you know, malleable, I guess. Take your water bottle, wrap it around the water bottle so that the edges of the brim are even. And boom, that's what it's gonna look like. It's a very deep curve, as you can see. Some people like that, they'll wear it just like this, like with that deep curve in it. I like more of a soft curve or a subtle curve. So what I do is I put the hat on and then I start to pull it out at the sides until I'm happy with it. So this is what I do. I haven't touched the hat at all. This is just after I steamed it and curved it. Y'all can see still a very deep curve. And then I'm just gonna pull the sides out until I'm happy with it. It'll also kind of soften up throughout the day, so nothing major. Like, I'm not gonna pull it so hard that it's flat again. That's not what you want to do. But this looks good to me. Now's the time that if I'm gonna dress up my hat, put any pins on it or anything like that, this is the time that I do that. I actually like the way that this pin looks over the batterman, so I'm gonna do that. You can put your pins wherever you want. Some people put it over the patch, they put it on the back of the hat, kind of like an arch shape. I've seen people just use these two holes here. I've seen people do either side of the front logo, however you want to do it. But for this pin in particular, I think it actually looks pretty cool right over the batterman, so that is how I'm gonna do it. So there it goes. That's what the pin is looking like on the back of the hat. I'm gonna show it to y'all one more time. It looks way better now that it's curved. It was nice out of the box, but now it just looks 10 times better. So now I'm gonna show y'all how I keep my white sweatbands clean, and I have a hat here that I wore recently. It is the Hat Club Panna Cotta. It's the Yankees Hat Club Panna Cotta. I really like that collection. Hopefully they drop part 2 soon, but here it is. Right? White sweatband. So what I do is I take one of my hat wipes. Right now I'm using Crown Clean. You could use whatever you want. If you don't have Crown Clean, they have hat wipes on Amazon. Whatever you want to use, go ahead and use that. And these Crown wipes don't really have a scent to them. Like, they smell clean. They smell like soap, but they don't smell like any like floral scent, nothing like that. So you don't got to worry about any type of scent sticking to your hat or anything like that. So I'm gonna take one side of the Crown wipe and I'm gonna go all over the sweatband. Like, I'm just gonna work mainly on this area first, like right where your forehead is, and then I'm just gonna go all the way around the sweatband. Just get it nice and clean. And I do this right when I take off the hat. That is the most important part. So when I'm coming in the house and I'm done for the day, the hat is coming off, this is when I would do that. Before I put it back in the duffel bag or carrying case, wherever I'm gonna store it, this is when I would do that. So I'm gonna go all the way around. The front is looking good. I'm gonna go all the way around now. And I get everything, the size tag, everything, just. And try to use just that one side, because you're gonna use the opposite side for something else. So just one side of the crown wipe or hat wipe, whatever, all the way around the sweatband. But the most important part is really that you want to do it as soon as you take the hat off, or if you want to do it the next day, whatever, so be it. But I do it as soon as I take the hat off, because you don't want any of the products in your hair or any sweat to soak into the band, and that's when you get those yellow stains, and they turn yellow over time. Like, you can take off a hat and you had lotion on your head, it got on the hat, and the sweatband still looks white when you take it off. But now next week or a month from now, when you reach for that hat, it has like these yellow stains in it because you didn't clean it, and now the stains have set and they change color on you. So just make sure that you're cleaning your hat. The most important part is as close to, you know, when you're done with it as possible. So there it goes. Sweatband's clean. I'm going to take the other side of the white and I'm just gonna go all the way around the hat. You don't have to do this part. I just do it because I like to keep the inside and the outside of my hat's clean. So I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna go on the brim. I don't know why I put this sticker here. Maybe I was outside or something when I took the stickers off. I don't know. There it goes. So you're gonna get bottom of the brim, top of the brim, and the rest of the hat. And I do this every time I'm done wearing a hat. Before it goes back in the duffel bag, it's gotta get cleaned. So if I don't clean it, as soon as I take the hat off, you know, I put it to the side. I won't put it back in the duffel until I clean it. That's just how I am. That's how I keep track, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I do. 1, 2, 3. It's nothing. Real quick. And then I just leave it like this until it dries, because it's not gonna be wet or anything, but like it's gonna be a little damp. The sweatband's gonna be a little damp, so I just leave it to the side to dry, and I toss it back in the duffel bag. As for this one, y'all saw how I got it ready. This is exactly how I would wear it. So that's it's my daily hat routine, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to spend $45, $50 on a hat and it ends up looking like trash. So definitely take care of your hats. I have a whole video on how to like store and keep your hats looking fresh and clean. I'll put the thumbnail right over here so y'all know what video to look for. And then right below that, I'll put the thumbnail for the whole, you know, brim curving tutorial that I did. If y'all want like further instructions, I'll put that one right here, and I'll link them at the end of the video as well. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.